Nation, Sanbunan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, I'm not too sure whether the network is right. Kotangebo Nigeria take 100%. It's giving me about 30%, so I will try to be as quick as possible on today's video. So looking at Omjita Bafetu, yes, Izolo, we've talked about, Temikosi Lorch. We heard Mikel Cardoso saying that he wants to trim his squad. He likes to play with just 22 players or even 24 players, meaning agafunji squad is. So according to him, he says that it's more like a good move for Abachita, players like Temikosi Lorch, meaning they will get game time elsewhere. So now, as I'm speaking with you, Bafetu, it looks like Batima Batukvula that offer and say, those players are available, for any PSL team to be able to loan them. Kaizer Chiefs, where we are interested in signing Lorch. We want to bring him to Nasharena. Here is the offer, but we don't want to loan him. We want to sign him on a permanent basis, meaning obviously Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns stands to benefit, a lot of money when it comes to Lorch, meaning they will get in Malening, and also I think Orlando Pirates has compensation when it comes to that. But fear, you be calling king. Mamelodi Sundowns says, "I Bafetu, Sanis with Nfuno Lorch, but we're not selling Lorch to you, Bafetu. It's either Lorch joins the wider Atletico club or any other club except for you guys, the Kaizer Chiefs." Now, for me, that is a huge question because he has both. If ever, they know Lorch is not a great player. He's not gonna bring anything, and even those people out there, right now, saying Lorch, Mazana, zenza amavidiyo uzomosha i-dressing room in lokhu nalokhuyana. Nyanizwa Bafethu, but my question is to you, a lot of you, if ever that is the case, kungani iMamelodi Sundowns ingafuni ukuthengisa uLorch imthengisele iKaizer Chiefs? Why is that? If ever they know ukuthi this guy is going to destroy Kaizer Chiefs, why bangamthengisi? Kungani? To be honest, Bafethu, uLorch is one of great players. He's a special player. SMS shake my soul, to be honest. I think he has about 6 goals against us. Kaizer Chiefs is the only team that he has scored more goals against, which he definitely it's something. But for me, to be honest, Coach Magafika Lana, he talked about the signing of quality players, and then ukhulumile coach in terms of quality. And then now we hear people saying, okay, this guy is not quality. I understand Ajak. I understand Ajak. If ever he was an average player, to me, to be honest, but just because I know he's a special player, he's more like a Sereno. You understand? He's a special player. There's something special about this player. If ever it was a normal player, because age already retire. But there's something you need to know. He's a special player. It's more like, for an example, it's more like players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Abo Messi. Those players, it doesn't matter what the age as long as they are quality and they're still going to bring something to the team. Not just the team, but let's think about the youngsters. We do have youngsters who need this experience, who need to learn something, from senior players like him. If ever we bring in a player who is an average player and then Situzo motivator, Abachita, the young boys, how is that player going to motivate the young boys? Who will be like, hey man, I want you to be like this player who is doing this and this and that. It's something that we need to think about. For example, not to waiting I'm a player's way too, but for example, right now we do have a player like Oranga Shivaviro. I'm just making an example of it. Oranga Shivaviro is a striker, center forward. For me, I'm not too sure whether there's a player from the youngsters who are inspired or motivated by Oranga Shivaviro. If ever Bakona, then big ups to them. But to be honest, I don't think there are players who are motivated. But let's talk about, Thembinkosi Lorch. Let's talk about Gaston Sereno. There are players who say, yo, I want to be like this guy. This guy is, something special. So come on, Bafit. If ever he was an average player, yes, I would have said, no, Kaizer Chiefs is grasping at the wrong straws. We don't need that guy. But this guy is a special player. Bafit, to SMS shake my soul. Angaz. I don't know, but for me, I think he would, add something when it comes to the squad. We do need players. It's not like that right winger. We've brought in Omakabi Lilepo. We're not too sure what he's going to give us. If ever we were to get to Lorch, he would be much better than Olilepo, because we do know Lorch. Lorch has a PSL experience, and that is something that base kalangayo. Quality players with experience. In we've heard same talks about Gaston Sereno, but here he is playing for the team. So I don't know, but what are you guys saying? Yes, we've signed Abo Maccabi Lilepo. I'm not too sure what he's going to give to us. I'm not trying to be negative on the players, but I'm hoping he's going to give us, a good performance, quality performance. We have Thabo Cele. I'm confident on this player. There's a lot of players who are here who I'm hoping they're going to give us much. So then this guy in come on, if ever that was the case, then Sundowns would have made sure Umchita comes to Naturena just to destroy us. But you can see they are not letting him come to Naturena because they understand this guy can be dangerous and he can be a problem when it comes to them because he poses a big threat. So, guys, let me just quickly hear my comment to number 52 before I close the live stream, because I said network is not 100%. Izolo, I was live and then Wambi Casey. I don't know what happened. Today, I'm trying to be live. Network is a problem. So let me just quickly try to get into my commentary number 52. Ngizwe nje ukuthi nikhala nithini bafethu, unless nikhala ngingedwa. Erefile says let them keep him. Yeah, definitely. If ever I feel like abafuna umthengisa, I don't think, and I also don't think why that is going to buy Thembinkosi Lorch. They have strange policy. I don't know, but so on abafethu. So I think they have until about Friday to decide who to be keeper or whatever. I don't know. We will see what is going to happen. And then Orifilo again says they are scared of us because they know he's gonna cause trouble for them when we play against them. Definitely. Definitely. There's no other reason. Buyers would die. If ever Kaizer just signed this player with the team that they're building currently, he's going to give us problems. Come on, Bafetu. Remember, if we have quality players and also the youngsters which Bafetu, they are quality. Not to OTGP, but shota that, motivation. So, come on. It's going to be a problem. We can see players like Aborele Mfokeng, they are performing very well now. He has great motivation. Everything is there. It's stable. So, Natinji, if ever we can get to that point, I think, come on, dangerous. They know Naganjan. They know. And then Abraham says he's an experienced but old player. Definitely he is, and he's experienced. He's older, but he's younger. He's younger than Gaston Sereno. Keep that in mind. He's younger than Gaston Sereno, and they all can play Lapana Pambil. And then Shemi says, sure man, personally believe that if we continue signing such players, we'll end up being a second-hand club. We want to rebuild into a brand new Rolls-Royce, not a second-hand AMG. No, I understand you. I hear you loud and clear. But come on, Kumbule, we also need experience. And experience must also come from quality players because we are a big team. So we need, high quality when it comes to that. We don't just need average players, to be honest. An average player, you're not going to expect anything special from that player because he's an average player. But someone special, you're going to be expecting a lot of things, and obviously those players, they tend to deliver. So Nyaguzo Koslami, but let's not put aside some of the best players just because we think they're not going to give us anything. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has given a lot a lot. Look at Neymar going back to his club currently as I'm speaking with you. So we should not be too quick, to jump or die. They're not going to give us much. I understand he's old, but he's old with quality. That is something that is important for me as I didn't Lami anyways. And then Caesar says, I was waiting for that response from Sundowns. I knew it. So let them keep him. Will always be a problem to them. Definitely. They make sure. Look at them. We just signed Omakabi Lilepo and they made sure they go to Ilona and they signed Kiano Cupido. Cupido is now joining Mamelodi Sundowns. They make sure. They know. Sundowns Buffet, to be honest, even when we are struggling, Stina, we always pose a threat to them. That is something that is always there. So they know this team, if ever they balance out, they have everything they need, they're going to destroy us. And the Bazos Plaza, because we are a big team. Now they are considered, one of the big teams because of their performances. They are performing by us with Mabadlana, small teams by our Shire, Naranjan. So that is something. And then Darlington Nyati says, morning QP, he was going to be a good acquisition at Kaizer Chiefs. Let's look at other places we are coming right. Definitely, I do agree with you, Lapo Putwami Darlington Nyati. And then Mhlengi, your comment got retracted. I don't know what you said. It was retracted, so you can say it again. And then again, Onyati says, hopefully they sign Suarez left back and 2 wingers. Yeah, let's hope so. So but anyways, that's it. That's what I wanted to give to you. Network Yami is not 100%. At least we've talked, and yeah, it is what it is. For me, ngiyazibuza ukuthi yikungani bangafuni ukumletha eNashorena, because they said singamthengisa anywhere else but not at Nashorena. If ever they knew he was not going to pose any threat, ngabe bamthengisile. But now they've made sure they let go of Augustin Sereno. They thought that guy is not going to do anything, but so far you can see Umchita, he's trying his best. Yes, he has been injured, but I believe so far there's a lot of improvement when it comes to Augustin Sereno. He's no longer working alone. He works for the team. He works with the team. So it shows there's discipline and the umuntu olalelayo. So anyways, Buffett, you can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. I'm going to later on with something new, hopefully, because something. There's always something that is happening. So I'm going to later on, hopefully.